And what's going on, world? Detroit Dion here, aka 5150, coming at you live. I hope all my peoples out there in this world are staying encouraged in these challenging times. Today's session, I'm chiming in, just giving you the news of what's going on. And we got a lot of struggles. We got a lot of challenges going on around us. So my main reason for giving this out to everyone is to check on your peoples. Check on your families, check on your friends. Facebook's a great way, LinkedIn's a great way, but check on your peoples. There's a lot of stuff going on. We had COVID-19 hit that affected the world economy as we saw it shut down, something we've never seen before. But now we're dealing with all of the effects of what happened with that. Between the furloughs, between the unemployments, people getting fired, laid off, we really have to look at our peoples and make sure our peoples are doing good. Today is now really, we're going to have to push it up a notch. And I know you've been hearing me bang this over on top of my head, your heads for the last year or so, or even more. But now's the time. We really got to push the accelerator harder and push forward. We got to, because we are going through some challenging times. Our family, our friends, our coworkers are going through it. So we got to be strong in this battle that we're going through right now. We're literally going through battles all over right now, especially here in America. So you need to be that inspirational player. You need to be that lighthouse in this dark world so you can assist people moving through certain situations. These misfortunes, if they've happened to you like they've happened to me, we have to utilize our resources. Look into your network system. Go straight into your network. You probably should have done this back in March or February or even before that, but make sure you reached out to your network system, your direct. So you can go through your phone contacts, go through your text messages, and something that's really fun that I learned is scroll all the way down to the bottom of your text messages. I'm talking those old ones that were either you haven't talked to them in years or either you missed the text, and just reach out. Ask the person, how are they doing? Are they staying encouraged in these challenging times? Because our resources, our network systems, we're going to have to band them together. That's something that's going to have to be done, which really makes me think of this whole buy local, shop local. It's something that we've been looking at for a while, but now it really seems like this whole American-made buy local, shop local is something we're really going to have to grab our hands around and really examine it and look deep into it, just like recycling and everything else that follows in that realm of making everything better. But we're going to have to, actually, we don't have to, but we should get out there and support our local businesses. That's what I say. So, prime example, next time if you're going to get a burger from McDonald's, maybe, go spend a couple extra dollars if it's something that's in your means and go to Blimpie Burgers. Go to, an independent-owned hamburger spot, food spot, and help them because they are dealing with tough situations where they can't even fill up their restaurants. They have to work at different percent occupancy levels, and they were already on edge before the pandemic, but now they're like over the edge, hanging, looking down. So it's something that we should think about when we go out and spend some money, keep it in our community, and find those mom and pop stores because they're really going to need help. Huge percents of them are closing down, but there's going to be some that hang on through, the grace of God, through SBA loans that come through and assist them, that hopefully they'll stay and be pillars in our communities. But we have to be around for people that we see getting laid off, getting divorced, having family issues, furloughed, businesses shutting down. These people are going to need our support. They're going to need our resources. They're going to need our network systems. So LinkedIn is a great tool for this right here, for utilizing your resources, utilizing your network systems. I'm almost feeling like maybe we should create something new for our cities, meaning I almost said Ann Arbor, but I'm in Orlando right now. So possibly we should develop an Orlando page for these exact trying issues of utilizing our resources for jobs, for food drives, for all types of stuff dealing with this pandemic and dealing with the repercussions of this pandemic. Obviously, the event industry is hit so hard. You're talking Universal Studios, all the hotels, SeaWorld, Disney, everything is hit, restaurants. So it's really going to take strong leadership to get this train back on track. And we can assist by, if we go out and spending our money, putting it in the hands of some local mom and pops to their businesses just to get them through this rocky, rough area. But ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have to push forward. It's going to be a challenge, but that's just how it is. We're going to have to accept the challenge. We're going to have to go through the fire. We're going to have to come out stronger than we were before. Some of us are going to stop certain careers and start new careers. And that could be scary, fearful, especially when you're in certain age brackets, because the world lets you think at certain ages that, you need to be retired or your life's over, which for me, I never quite understood, because I don't want to retire, which is kind of why I stay in the multimedia, tech, music, video world, because this is something that I'll do until I'm 90, 95 years old. I'll be doing on my deathbed. I'll still be making these vlogs. I'll still be giving out, that energy, that motivation to the world, because I get in return. When I give out to you guys, I get in return. I get back energy. So that's something I like to do. So something you might want to think about if you are recreating back from ground zero, maybe chasing that dream of what you wanted to do, but you didn't do it at the time because the cash flow, you had to get the money in. So you got the job here, started working at it. You didn't love the job, but it paid the bills. Now we might be in a tough situation where, I really liked boating. I really like doing this. I'm going to get a boat and I'm going to take people out on boat rides around Florida. That's what I'm going to do for the rest of my life. Could be something, that you form and you put together. The money's always out there. There's never been a shortage on money. It's shortage on the ideas. So don't get caught up in the money's not there. How it's going to be hard for me to get the money. It's going to be a challenge for you to get the money if you can't develop your vision and throw it across the table to the person that has the money. Because there's plenty of money out there. You just need to convince them that your idea is worth them giving money to you, and they're going to get an ROI, or return on their investment. So just think about it if that's something you want to do. But ladies and gentlemen, we have to stay strong for all of our brothers and sisters out here that are going through it. We got to be that anchor, resources, utilize our network system, network. So that is just going to have to be a way that's going to push us forward. If you know someone that needs a job, let's get out there, let's side hustle, looking at different jobs. All right, what can we do? Obviously, the big ones are right in our faces. Uber, Amazon, the deliveries, everything delivery, even UPS, all these places, DHL, Walmart, all these places, everything you see, restaurants, Uber Eats, all this stuff is delivery right now. So that is obviously what era we're in, plus a lot of work at home jobs are going on right now where you're doing phones, this and that, something just to keep you going to pay the bills. But it's a great time for creative individuals to put a business together. I'm seeing people put business together. My wife just put a business together. I'm seeing my friends put businesses together. I'm seeing stuff pop up. From chaos comes order. And I'm seeing some orders starting to fall into place. And I firmly believe by 2021, we're going to get this train back on track. We're going to get this economy bumping and moving again. And we're going to get these entrepreneurs, these leaders, to develop more jobs for the peoples. So if you got ideas, goals, visions, call me, text me, chime in. 5150 Media, which is the company, one of the companies I'm putting together right now. That's what it's here for. Young entrepreneurs. And when I say young, I don't mean young at age, but young at heart. Young at heart. People who have dreams and still want to focus and go get them. That's what I'm here for. That's what this company I'm building, 5150 Media, is to assist you in marketing, assist you in selling, assist you in web development, assist you in just motivation tools, motivating your team, raising excellence nonstop, putting it into your business, into your vision, creating it, pushing it out to the world. I think Microsoft said, think it, build it, sell it. Ladies and gentlemen, now is the time. If you got any ideas, you're creative, push it out there. If you're going through challenging times, talk to me, talk to your peoples. It's going to take time to get over certain speed bumps, and sometimes we have to be alone to get through certain speed bumps. But we're humans are social creatures, which is why this social distancing thing, we really have to observe and see what's going on. Get out there and talk to your peoples. Ladies and gentlemen, my phone is always on. I'm going to say peace and hair grease, of course. Stay strong, stay motivated, look at your resources, look at your network system, and keep pushing, young brothers and sisters. We're going to get through this. 2021 is coming next. Peace.